Today, we're diving into the shocking reasons why high achievers fear failure and, more importantly, how you can overcome it. Hey, welcome back, leaders. It's Francois here. Let's spotlight the conversation today on something that doesn't always get enough attention in leadership circles, and it's the fear of failure. If you're a high achiever, a CEO, an executive, this fear might resonate deeply with you, as it does with me and many others. Yet, what if I told you that the reasons for this fear often go much deeper than we realize? Let's start with the big question. Why do high achievers fear failure? Well, at the heart of it, it's not just about making a mistake. See, for many leaders, it's about losing credibility. When you're in a position of power, the expectations that you always have the answers, and you've been seen as the problem solver, the visionary, the one guiding the ship, and that can sometimes be intimidating. The fear of failure is tied to the pressure of not wanting to let others down, whether that's your team, your board, or even yourself. And that's a big impact. Then there's the hidden layer, the fear of vulnerability. Yes, many leaders struggle with showing any form of weakness. They feel they can't afford to be seen as less than, so they carry the weight of perfectionism on their shoulder. And when this fear builds up, it often leads to a form of paralysis in decision making, causing them to sort of play it safe and avoid risks. And that's the hidden danger. Here's the truth. Fear of failure doesn't have to control you. So how can you overcome it, you ask? Well, step one is to recognize that failure is part of growth. Some of the most successful leaders in history have faced significant setbacks, but instead of letting failure define them, they used it as fuel to propel them to actually the next level. You see, failure doesn't mean that you're inadequate. It means you're learning. I often say that failures are not stumbling blocks around us. They're actually stepping stones to higher visions and success. Step two is addressing the fear at its core. See, often the fear of failure is tied to blind spots that we can't see on our own. This is where having someone to confide with, someone you can trust in a confidential space, becomes absolutely essential. By engaging in these conversations, you unlock new perspectives, shedding light on those insecurities that are holding you back, and then it can be dealt with much easier, even eliminated. I call this changing NPAs into PAs, but that's a subject, although deep, that's for another video. So here's what I suggest you remember. The fear of failure is often hiding in plain sight, but it does not have to control your leadership journey. When you open yourself to outside introspection, you not only remove the blind spots, but you gain the clarity and confidence to take bold action that can transform your business and leadership absolutely to the next level, respecting your values and your visions. If you've been struggling with the weight of this fear, don't keep it hidden. It can actually eat you alive and suck the energy out of you needlessly. You see, a confidential conversation can unlock those barriers faster than you think. Together, we can tackle these hidden fears head on and move past those blocks that are holding you back. This is Francois Lupien. Let's connect, and together we'll overcome this fear of failure. Don't let it slow you down. Let's talk about it and make it a great day.